Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda Lou. We will be taking a looky-loo at how your person thinks you feel right now and how that makes them feel or what they think of that. Okay, so I'll say it again. We'll be taking a look at how the person on your mind thinks you feel right now and how that makes them feel or what they think of that. Okay, so 3 piles to choose from today. We have the Dante Tarot. Okay, this is no bull, straight up, very clear cut. And then we have the Sugar Skull Tarot, and this one, yeah, is kind of a little bit more symbolic, but there is a truthness about this deck that always seems to come out. Okay, and then we have the Wild Unknown, and this is like symbolism upon symbolism. Okay, so all 3 decks have their own story to be told, but I do intend on communicating what Spirit is messaging to me in order to channel and communicate to you. Imagine being somebody who follows a channel to dislike their videos and keep watching it. I think that's pretty interesting. Anyway, if you're here, God bless you. All right, take a look at these 3 piles. Choose the one that calls to you the most. I will put the timestamps in the description box and the pinned comment below, and we will get into your reading. Hello, my most beautiful pile number 1 with the Dante Tarot. If you pick this deck right here, then we will get into your reading. All right, super excited. We're going to take a look at the person on your mind, okay, the person who you've come here about, and what do they think you feel right now about them in this connection, and then how do they feel about that, and what do they think about it, okay? So we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for pile number 1 in regards to this connection with this person, and what this person thinks that pile number 1 feels about them and the connection. All right, so let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you so much, pile number 1, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy, you and your person. I am so blessed, so grateful. Thank you, thank you. If this isn't resonating, don't feel obligated to watch this. Read my disclaimer, okay? If you are not resonating with this, then there's many other videos and many other piles for you to choose. And that is a-okay with me. All right, let's take a look. A looky-loo at you. All right, so we have the King of Swords. Let's keep going. We have the 9 of Cups, upright or reverse. I'm going to keep them as they fall out, okay? But we'll, yeah, we'll read any sort of blocks or any sort of nuances as we go through. We have the Empress. Or sorry, not the Empress. I don't know why I said the Empress. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Let's keep going. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the Knight of Wands in upright. All right, so why is this King of Swords here? We have the Sun in reverse. Okay, why is the 9 of Cups in reverse here, Spirits? We have the, what is this? The Lovers in reverse. All right. Why is the High Priestess here in reverse, Spirits? Ooh, I am feeling this one. We got the 5 of Swords, and this one here, we have the King of Wands, and finally, why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and bottom of the deck energy, we have the Justice, and I am going to pull one of these. Spirit, clear and concise for pile number 1 in regards to how their person thinks pile number 1 feels about them and the connection right now. And then we'll take a look at how that makes them feel. All right, so we have Althea. Oh, interesting. Okay, what do I see here? All right, so I feel as though your person sees you as a divine masculine, okay? So if you're the divine feminine clicking on this could very well be your own energy. And if this is, you can watch this, but this is a message for a divine masculine. Okay, now everyone has feminine and masculine energies, but I feel like this energy that I'm reading here is for a divine masculine, because this is how your person thinks that you are feeling right now about them. They feel like you are intelligent, okay, as this King of Swords. Definitely intelligent, but that you are being cold and choosing to look at a situation from more of a logical standpoint. But the fact that you have blindfold here and the sun in reverse, you're needing to get clear about what it is that you actually want in this connection and choose this connection with the Lover's card here. You're not making a choice to go after this connection, okay, and you're ignoring your subconscious, you're ignoring your signals from spirit, your downloads, your dreams. There is something here that you're suppressing and you're not acknowledging in regards to what it is that actually is going to make you happy. Okay, and as a result, you are causing this Five of Swords. And a Five of Swords situation is a situation in which nobody wins because somebody is acting in a no-win way. Either they are being cold, either they're acting in a way that's pushing someone away, being defensive, being guarded, and sabotaging the connection. Okay, and then we have this King of Wands, which I feel is your person. There's two messages I'm getting here. So either your person is very clear as to what it is that they want in this connection, and they want you to get clear on this connection and come face this challenge and have this communication with your person. And I feel like they've faced this challenge and have stepped towards you in regards to what it is that they want. Okay, and I feel like for some of you guys, your person feels as though you are very much acting in a way that you are doing on purpose because you are trying to like push them away, but you're pushing them away on purpose. Like it's something that you're doing in order to get what it is that you want, and you're being selfish and you're not acknowledging or wanting to work with them because you'd rather just kind of go it alone and go after what it is that you want in a selfish way rather than cooperating and communicating to them. Okay, and they also feel as though potentially any sort of outcome that is happening or about to happen is as a result of your action or inaction, but your action, most likely for a lot of you guys, that has caused there to be a conflict or an imbalance in this connection. And they really feel like you're ignoring what you know to be true, what you know to be what it is that you want. And here with the Justice in this Althea card, I feel like there is not only a need to bring things into balance, but I feel like there is a fine line right now that you're walking in having to make this decision and cross over to what you know is right in order to extend a cup of love or show your true feelings here. And I feel like your person is seeing you as someone who is more focused on being right and acting out of acting out of a situation in which you're not being completely open or truthful or clear on what it is that you're seeing in this situation. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of these people, okay, for your person here, feels as though you are independent, you're kind of going after what you want, you're showing up as someone who's not really caring about, you know, the stability within this connection, but they feel as though you're actually more dependent on them than you're caring to show. Okay, and you're more dependent on the stability that they provide you in this connection than you're caring to show. Yeah, and that you're kind of knocking on the door of being released from this connection because of the way that you've been ignoring your High Priestess and in your 5 of Swords, which has been sabotaging this connection and not bringing in justice. And for a lot of you guys, your person feels as though you feel like you owe them an apology here. Okay. This is how your person is thinking you feel. All right. Let's see what's under there. So we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah. So 7 of Swords in reverse is definitely somebody who could be deceptive in a way that is causing self-sabotage in a connection. And also, it could very well mean that you are at the point, again, I'm seeing this like you're knocking on the door of the final straw of where you're needing to apologize or step forward in a balanced way with your cup of love and start to cooperate in this connection, which is what they believe you desire to do here once you get clear and choose this connection. But you're kind of more still playing games, you're still being unjust, you're still going after trying to win a situation rather than cooperate and communicate. Okay, so let's take a look at how this makes your person feel. All right, so like I said, this could very well be you, your energy you're tapping into rather than how your person thinks you feel. I'm moving this one aside. Let's take a look at how does this spirit make pile number 1's person feel. How does pile number 1's person feel about the way they think pile number 1 feels? How does that make them feel? What do they think about that? Talk about clear and concise message. These cards are very direct. All right, let's take a look. How does pile number 1's person feel about how they perceive pile 1 to feel about them and the connection? How does this make them feel? Thank you, Spirit, and thank you so much, pile number 1, for allowing me to tap into your energy of you and your person. I'm so blessed and so grateful. All right, so we have the Hermit, 2 of Wands, Hierophant, Knight of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, sorry, not the 10, the 9 of Pentacles upright, the 2 of Swords in reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles, which I was feeling, and it did come out, and now we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, how do they feel? They're disinterested in playing games. They are not showing any interest right now in this type of an energy. In fact, you're showing up as reverse. So whatever you're trying to establish here is being intelligent or knowing. They feel as though you're not knowing, you're being cold. You're not going with your what you know is internally right. So your person most likely has withdrawn from you in this situation. How do they feel? They feel like they are choosing their own independence here with the Nine of Pentacles in order to stand strong and make a decision to move forward with what it is that they want to commit themselves to. Okay, now as far as this connection is concerned with this Two of Swords, this means unable or sitting on a decision, burying your head in the sand with it in reverse. I feel like your person has decided to go after what they want to commit themselves to, which is this Nine of Pentacles. Establishing themselves and building their own stability, and walk away from what doesn't emotionally fulfill them in this connection. What's not emotionally fulfilling to them is an energy that comes in like a Knight of Wands, which is somebody who is passionate but goes in, gets what they want, and then leaves, or doesn't care to express emotions, but will maybe use this person to get what it is that they want, their thrills. And I feel like this person is feeling as though they're able to secure their 10 of Pentacles. Okay, once they have their 9 of Pentacles, they will go after building stability here with another individual in order to get what it is that they want, and release, because the 4 of Pentacles talks about holding back with a lack mindset, not wanting to let go, holding on too tightly to a situation, or just holding back from a situation. With this in reverse, I feel like your person is letting go of any sort of fixation or any sort of whatever they invested in this situation, they're letting go of in order to find their higher level commitment here, because they're not interested in playing games no longer, or this connection isn't bringing them emotional fulfillment. They're having to walk away from this type of situation in order to heal and bring balance to themselves with this Temperance card, okay? That's how they feel. Let's get some more cards here just for confirmation. This would certainly be your own energy. I'm seeing Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Sagittarius. All right. So let's take a look at more energy here. Oops. What do we have? Anxiety. Okay. I feel like your person wasn't wanting to walk away, but I feel like that is, yeah, they're determined here. The determination and energy. I feel like your person is determined to move forward, press forward here in what it is that they want to go after. I think that this whole situation is causing both of you guys anxiety, and I feel like there is a determination in getting stability for themselves in order to build on this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, so this is what I see here for pile number 1. And if this did not resonate, there's 2 more piles you can go check out. Maybe your person's energy could be in another pile, maybe your energy in another pile, but I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my super duper duper pile number 2 with the Sugar Skull Tarot deck. If you pick pile number 2, then this will be your reading. Now, we will be taking a look at how your person thinks you feel right now about them and this connection. I won't take it, but this was the 7 of Pentacles and it was coming in reverse. Okay, so how your person thinks you feel about them and this connection right now. Okay, and how this makes them feel, what they think about that. Okay, so we'll ask Spirit for clear and concise message for pile number 2 regarding how their person thinks they feel right now about them and the connection. Now, this is coming from your person's point of view, so it could very well be just not true, okay, but it is their perception, and that's what we're asking for. So only take what you feel resonates, okay? Let's take a look. Thank you so much, Spirit, for a clear and concise message for pile number 2. And thank you so much, pile number 2, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy of you and your person. I'm so blessed and so grateful. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at what we have. All right, so this is timeless. Whenever you watch this message, it is how energies are sitting. All right, so I will be reading reversals, but it's more of a nuance in the card than it is anything, okay? So don't be too alarmed. We have the Empress here sitting in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. In fact, I feel like I'm needing to shuffle these again. All right. We have the Eight of Cups. How is pile number two's person think pile number two feels about them and the connection right now? Got the Six of Wands, and we got the Eight of Swords. All right, so why is, or Eight of Swords in reverse, why is this Empress here in reverse, Spirit? The Four of Wands, okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse, Spirit? Got the Hangman. Why is the Eight of Cups here? We got the Three of Pentacles, okay. And why is the Six of Wands here? It's kind of came sideways. I'm going to take it upright, which is the Four of Pentacles. And then finally, why do we have this Eight of Swords here, Spirits? We have the Tower. And the bottom of the deck, I see the Knight of Wands. I feel very strongly that this may be the person connected to pile number one. Why? Because that's how my readings go. All right, so you might want to check out pile number one. We'll see. Get into this energy. Okay, so how's your person feeling? I feel like your person is really desiring, or how does your person think that you feel? Okay, so I think that your person feels as though you're desiring to move forward or have momentum in this connection and going after this connection, okay? And that your person thinks you feel like you're really desiring them. You're seeing them here as this Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it's like somebody you really, really desire, that you're really turned on by, that you're really attracted to, that you're just really passionate about. Okay, and it is stemming on this sex without love type energy, okay, because there's conditions behind this. It's like an attraction, but it comes at the cost of maybe not being able to, I don't know, give love unconditionally or provide stability, okay? So it's like not wanting to stabilize this connection outside of maybe just a physical attraction or a desire here, and that you are stalling out here as this Hangman, that you need a better understanding or a perspective change in regards to what it is that's actually going on here, okay? And you could potentially be, again, this is how they think you feel, avoiding dealing with situations in this connection that may appear as a challenge or a struggle when it comes to providing stability. And therefore, your person feels as though you're looking at the reason why they walked away was because there was a lack of cooperation in working together in order to secure a foundation in this connection to make it successful, okay? Because someone here was holding back and not wanting to cooperate, holding back on emotions, potentially holding back on working together, and just being really restricted and limited, okay? And that the ego was preventing them from actually moving forward and working together. And with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it is like this person feels as though them walking away is going to cause this Tower moment in your situation, in which you're going to break free from some sort of limitation that you're putting on yourself and holding back, and you're going to get clear on how you're restricted or holding yourself back from this connection. Okay, rather than just dealing with this Knight of Wands energy, you're going to need to really take a good look at what would provide stability in this connection. Okay, now I'm trying to see this from another point of view. Your person could very well think that you feel as though they only want to come in and out, like this passionate Knight of Wands, and that they're only attracted to you physically, and that they're only wanting sex without love here, and that they're not wanting to provide stability for you. Okay, and they're not charging forward around stability, and that they're being indecisive here with the Hangman. This is a state of limbo, and they're trying to figure out what they want, and potentially they think that you think that they will walk away from this situation rather than cooperate or collaborate with you because of their ego, and in order for them to be successful in maintaining and holding their position. Okay. Yeah, and that you feel like they need a tower moment here in order for them to break free from their own mental prison. I don't know if I just repeated the exact same thing. Felt a little different, but that needed to come out for somebody. Okay, so let's take a look. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today. Is this my second row or is this my first row of cards? I feel like this is, I don't know what this is. Anyway, let's do some oracle cards and take a look at how your person thinks you feel right now. And then how they feel about that. Okay, so we have sadness, yes. Caution, yeah, there's somebody here who's either deciding to walk away or going to walk away if they're not successful in this connection. Okay, with the Six of Wands, this talks about victory, and in order to be victorious, someone's going to have to learn to cooperate and let go. And they're being very guarded and cautious right now, and it is causing sadness. Here, they think you feel fairly sad about the situation. There's love, and there's a potential here for a 10 of Pentacles in the situation. Okay, so let's see how this makes your person feel. I think I didn't go there yet. All right, so thank you, Spirit, for that clear and concise message. How does this make the person for pile number 2 feel? Their perception of pile number 2. How does this make pile number 2's person feel? And what do they think of that? Thank you very much. All right, so we have 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, and Spirit is saying to flip them. Not that one. All right. All right, thank you, Spirit. And keep going. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here remaining in reverse, Spirit? King of Cups in reverse. Okay, makes sense. 3 of Swords. We got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, why is Justice here? The Star. All right, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Got the Queen of Wands again, and then why is this Ace of Wands here? We got the 7 of Cups. Okay, and bottom of the deck energy, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Spirit said to leave it in reverse. I don't typically read bottom of the deck energy in reverse, but I can see why this is in reverse. Okay, so what's happening here is there is a stability that's being compromised right now because of the actions of this person. How does this make them feel? It feels like they're losing not only their chance at a 10 of Pentacles, but they're also losing their opportunity at a 10 of Cups. Okay, ultimate stability when it comes to building a future legacy, family structure, and their ultimate emotional fulfillment with another. Okay, so this is like 2 of the most abundant and fruitful, emotionally abundant cards in the tarot deck. How they feel like they are unable to express their emotions here with this King of Cups in reverse. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's causing them heartbreak. Okay, and they're unable to communicate what it is that they actually want to offer in order to ground this connection and moving things forward to balance things out. What it is that they actually wish come true in this connection. What they wish to come true is their 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles, but it's all hindering on their inability to deal with their emotions. Okay, and they need to heal. And in order for them to heal, they need to bring balance to this situation, but it always comes back to them having to show their emotions. Okay, they feel like they want to move forward here and be dedicated to this connection with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, despite maybe not communicating what that looks like to you, they want to move forward slowly but surely. They're very attracted to you here with the Queen of Wands coming out twice. They feel like you're bringing in your abundance, okay? And they feel like they want to stay dedicated to the situation with you. They're inspired here with the Ace of Wands to move forward, but both these cards show absolutely heavy, 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 heavy attraction to you, okay? And I feel like your person here with this Seven of Cups does talk about fantasizing too. So they could be fantasizing and physically being connected to you despite what's going on right now. But I feel like there's heavy confusion when it comes to emotions because this person is unable to open up and express themselves and how they're feeling here in this situation. Okay, this is how it's making them feel. So let's pull some more of these cards and see what we see. Movement, that's the Eight of Wands. And I'm not going to read that in reverse. Reflection and Ghost. Yeah, so this is kind of like what they feel is if they're not ready to charge forward and have a breakthrough in expressing their emotions and actually reflect on this connection and how they've been showing up, then they feel like you could potentially ghost them or leave this situation and shut them out completely. Okay, so they're trying to reflect their own actions here. I'm also getting heavy balance here. I feel like they want to bring balance. They want to move forward with balance, but they're really hung up here on what it is to show these emotions. I'm going to pull one of these cards so we get a little bit more. The Temple. Wow. Okay, the Temple talks about the sacred place in which we can observe from afar and potentially are just, we could see it in our mind's eye, we could pray to it, but to approach it as something that's like holy. I feel like this person feels as though they understand that there's feelings to be had. I feel like there is recognition, but in order for them to step away and move forward from this, they need to have a breakthrough in what that is. And we did see the Star and the Temperance. I feel your person definitely needs to heal when it comes to how they show up, because they keep showing up in this, well, in this fiery type energy, okay, which is more in the passions. And I feel like this leaves them with this heartache and heartbreak because they're unable to be authentic and expressing their true emotions with this King of Cups in reverse. That's a block, okay? So I'm going to pull one for the King of Cups here. And then we'll move into pile number 3. Why is this King of Cups in reverse? Why are they unable to feel? 10 of Wands and in reverse. Yeah, they're very overburdened, overloaded. It's a heaviness. With this in reverse, it's like carrying a even more significant meaning than just your typical overloaded 10 of Wands, overburdened, carrying a heavy load. I feel like this person is stuck, okay? They're stuck in progressing forward. They just don't feel like they're able to move forward here. And in order for them to have momentum here, they're going to have a breakthrough and movement, okay? So some of them could very well be praying here for what it is that they need to do. They're definitely stuck in this reflection period, okay, trying to understand a little bit better, but I feel like that is not really helping things move forward. They're definitely not communicating this, okay, but somehow they're dedicated to moving forward, and they're still maintaining this passionate showing of interest, but okay, they'll, like, if you were to go talk to them, they would still be interested in you, but as far as what they're doing to provide stability here in this connection, I feel like they're not doing what needs to be done, and I feel like they know they're not doing what needs to be done here. All right, so this is what I see for pile number 2. I hope this helped. I will see you guys in pile number 3 if you're drawn to that pile, and we'll see you soon. Hello, my absolutely gorgeous pile number 3. If you pick the Wild Unknown Tarot, This is your reading. Cannot wait to get into your reading. Oops. So excited. Let's take a look. Okay, how does your person think you feel about them and the connection right now? Okay, so what are they thinking you're feeling? And then we'll get into how does that make them feel and what do they think about that? Okay, so very excited. We'll ask Spirit for clear and concise message for pile number 3. Beautiful pile number 3. And we'll thank pile number 3 for allowing me to tap into your energy of you and your person. Thank you so much. I am truly blessed and grateful. Thank you so much. All right, so how is pile number 3's person think that pile number 3 feels about them and the connection right now? Now, you could be tapping into your own energy, which means your person could be in another pile, okay, because it could be how you're thinking your person is feeling rather than how your person's thinking you're feeling. Keep that top of mind and only take what is resonating for you. All right. We have Father of Wands, and I will be taking reversals. Just captures a little bit of the nuance. Don't be alarmed. The Fool. The 9 of Swords, the 3 of Empress, This is the Empress card. The High Priestess. Oh my wowzers. Okay, why is this Father of Wands here in reverse, Spirit? We have 8 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, why is the Fool card here? We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the 9 of Swords? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Empress clarified by the 3 of Swords, and the High Priestess clarified by the 2 of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. Okay, this connection is super intense, okay? This could be your divine partner with the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely a divinely guided connection, okay? I know we say divinely guided all the time. This means this is a connection that is heavily being is meant to happen, okay? Your spirit guides and you have a soul contract here with this person. There is this deep spiritual knowing of this connection beyond this life, okay? And I feel like you guys are counterparts here with the Father of Swords and the Mother of Swords. This is the King and Queen of Swords, which are counterparts here in this connection, okay? Let's get the signs kind of out of the way here with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, heavy, okay, and then we have Taurus energy here. Not sure what the High Priestess is here. I think it's Pisces, maybe Cancer. Anyway, what I am feeling from your person here is that I feel like there's a period of separation right now between you and your person, okay? There was a painful ending. And I feel like what your person is thinking is that they were the cause of, or what they think that you feel is that they were the cause of you wanting to step away from them and the pain that they're causing you in this connection, because how they were showing up in this connection was selfish and potentially, now there's 2 messages because they could have walked away from this situation or this connection in order for them to like, you feel like they walked away from this connection in order for them to do whatever they needed to do in order to resolve themselves, which freed you up to move forward, but it's caused a lot of anxiety for you. And for some of them who feel as though like you had walked away from this connection, it was because they were unable to cooperate with you, okay, which wasn't allowing you to build something with them. So you had no choice but to walk away and start anew from this connection, and that you are shutting them out. And you're shutting them out in a very bitchy type way with this Mother of Swords. Okay, this in reverse. This is like the mega bitch card for me when it's in reverse. Somebody who is boundaried up, who's very cold, who's cutting words. Okay, it's causing a lot of anxiety here, but they do see you as this Empress. Okay, and the Empress is the divine feminine. And they feel like you feel as though all this heartbreak and stuff has been instigated by them not being able to show up and going after what it is that they want here with this Father of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who is very confident, who's very, goes after what it is that they want, and is intelligent and can see clearly in a situation that they want to go after. But within in reverse, I feel like there was a need for you guys to go your own separate way and have a new beginning, okay, with the inability, like I said, for them to collaborate or work together, or you no longer wanting to work with this person in order for you to move forward and have a new beginning, okay. And they see here that you're potentially going through a heartbreak, feeling a heartbreak because of the breakup of this connection with this Two of Cups. And they see you here as this highly spiritual high priestess. Okay, with the high priestess Empress, this is like, this combination is absolutely beautiful when it comes to spirituality, and them seeing you as their ultimate divine feminine. Okay, like you spiritually are in the know of what this connection means or could mean, and you're putting an end to this situation because of the fact that there is a lot of heartbreak here, and their inability to give and take in this connection has put an end to this partnership. Okay, yeah, and they do feel like this partnership is destined here, okay, or that you both understand that it is destined here. Okay, so let's take a look at what I want to do actually is take a look at some of these oracle cards. Okay, so Spirit, for pile number 3's person and how they think pile number 3 feels. Can we get a few more clarifiers here? And I'm going to pull 3 of these as well. How does pile number 3's person think pile number 3 feels about them and this connection? Wow, purple, purple, purple. Okay, so we have creativity here. This gives me heavy, like the purple is this highly spiritual bond that you have with your person. Okay, I feel very heavy high priestess here, and also deep Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a healing that needs to happen here. Okay, they feel like you're healing from this situation. You're focusing on yourself. You're going after what it is that you want. You're leaning into what's going to help you drive forward, aside from this connection, and that you're focused more on healing yourself, what you know to be spiritually true. And this is why you've put this boundary up against them, because they weren't showing up in this connection. Okay, let's take a look at how this makes them feel, what they think about that. Okay, Spirit, thank you for that clear, concise message. Can we take a look at pile number 3's person? How does their perception of pile number 3 make them feel? What do they think about that? Does pile number 3's person feel about that? About how pile number 3 is feeling, or how they think pile number 3 is feeling? How does that make them feel? 2 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. The World in reverse. The Magician and the Ace of Cups. Magician in reverse, Ace of Cups upright. Okay, why is this 2 of Swords here? Ace of Wands. Why is this 8 of Pentacles here, Spirit? 2 of Wands in reverse. Why is this 3 of Cups here? 5 of Cups. Why is the World in reverse? We got the 2 of Pentacles, and then finally we got the King of Swords coming out again in reverse, and we got the Devil energy at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like your person is very fixated on this connection and trying to figure it out, but I feel like there's still a lot of toxic energy that your person is trying to work through. Just give me a minute here. I'll drink my water. Yeah, I feel like your person is stuck in toxic energy here, okay? Specifically, I really feel like they're stuck in this Father of Swords energy in reverse, where they're telling themselves maybe a story about the situation that isn't completely true, okay? But how are they feeling about how you're feeling? I feel like they're feeling as though they're unable to act in the way that they actually want to. They want to be able to move forward and dedicate themselves in working towards this connection, but they feel like they're unable to choose or make a decision here or act, but they feel like they have to in order to fix things and reconcile with you. They're going to have to make a decision here. Okay, it's causing them a lot of sadness here, and they're looking back on the situation with remorse and regret that they were unable to put forward whatever energies that they needed in order to come together to work with you. They do feel as though they want to reconcile because it's not over here. Okay, this is needing closure here with the World in reverse. It's not completely come to an end, but they feel like they're needing to balance out their energies right now with this Two of Pentacles, this Two of Wands, this Two of Swords. It's like they're deciding between what's going to be best for them to move forward, but I don't feel like they're dealing with all the right energies or information. In fact, they're a little bit toxic here with this Devil energy. Sorry, there's the Devil energy, okay? And I feel like they are manipulative here, or have been manipulative in the past in regards to starting an emotional new beginning with you. This is in my past position. So what I'm feeling from Spirit here is that what they think is that in order to reconcile here and make it so that they don't end the cycle, they're concocting a plan on how to manipulate you in starting this emotional new beginning with them again. Okay, yeah, because they're coming here as this Father of Swords in reverse. So I think like all this kind of is really twisted, but they don't want to let you go, and they want to have an emotional new beginning. So whatever it is that they can manipulate you with in order to keep things kind of going and balanced in the situation as best they can. Okay, but they are feeling fairly torn about not being able to reconcile with you here in this situation. Okay, so we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, and we also have some Capricorn and multiple signs here, Capricorn as well in that energy. Ace of Swords, it is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like your person isn't being honest and truthful, okay, with the situation. I feel like there's been lots of lies too. Okay, even though I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords, I feel like the Devil is definitely, you know, one that is hung up on toxic ways, and I feel like Ace of Swords is a need for truth, a need for clarity, but they're being manipulative rather than dealing and moving forward in truth. They're moving forward maybe in what's going to serve them best and not letting this cycle end in order for them to reconcile with you, okay? But not really deciding on working at this connection and being dedicated and focused to this connection, but they're really inspired and keeping things going here. Okay, so let's take a look at some oracle cards to confirm some of this. What do we see here, Spirit? Their person, I think, yeah, like they're very much in this manipulative energy and whatever is going to make them happy, whatever they want to go after. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like in order for them to reconcile, they're going to say whatever it is that's going to bring peace and happiness to this connection, despite maybe not acting in their full truth here. They desire you. This is definitely giving me total Ace of Wands. Okay, with the yellow and the orange. It's going after their desire. This is also somebody who's highly attractive to you. Okay, Divine Masculine, highly attracted to you. Anxiety, because I feel like they're the anxiety they're having is knowing that there is this sadness in not reconciling, maybe even in the right way, because they're going to have to show up in a way that they're unable to or have not in the past. Okay, so I want to take a look more at this reverse magician to see what we see here. Spirit, what's going on with this reverse magician? Why are they extending this emotional new beginning? What is manipulative about this person and this magician in reverse? Thank you so much. So we have 8 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is saying this person is definitely wanting to come forward with communication. Okay, they're going to have communication with you. It's going to be pretty abrupt. And what they're going to ask for is this emotional new beginning with you in order to reconcile so that they don't close out this cycle. But what's happening here with this 9 of Pentacles is they are still looking out for their own self-security and stability, because this is my like single card. Okay, for Bachelor, I feel like your person wants to just be able to still hang on to their singlehood here and their independent stability aside from this connection. So if they are extending this Ace of Cups to you and you're wanting commitment from this person, then you can look at this as manipulative energy, because they're not extending this 8 of Pentacles in regards to working towards building stability in this connection, but more so around their own sense of stability when it comes to them. Okay, and hanging on to, yeah, this independence that they feel they need here. 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be interested in them wanting to just move forward here with passions, but not actually invest in how they need to and work towards being dedicated to this connection. And they know that you turn down their cup of love and their interest with communicating with them. Okay, so could very well be that you'll need to be completely upfront with them when it comes to this, or ask them exactly what do they plan on doing here with themselves, and if they plan on committing. One more of these, and then we will wrap up. Spirit, any more information for pile number 3 here regarding their person? The offering. Yeah, I feel like your person's offering is coming with this communication, and the offering is coming from a manipulative energy in order to hang on to this cycle here. Okay, they want to reconcile. They want to offer you this Ace of Cups, which sounds great because it's an emotional new beginning. But this emotional new beginning is something that's going to help them establish themselves here. And I feel like, yeah, King of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is, you know, working with information that isn't quite clear, and for their own self, they could be quite cold and very heartless. Okay, so you know your person best. That is what they're thinking. That is what they're planning. Whether they do or don't might be something else, but that is how they're feeling and thinking about you and what they think you think or feel in this situation. Okay, so thank you so much, pile number 3. If this did not resonate, go check out the other 2 piles, and it could very well be tapping into your own energy rather than what your person thinks you feel. Could be what you think your person feels. Okay, so we'll see you soon. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you soon. Bye.